Hi guys, so today we have a creepy snake tutorial. I decided with all of the Chinese New Year of the snake sort of stuff going on, I was like, you know what, I'm gonna do a snake tutorial and kind of hop on that bandwagon. And I actually didn't mean for this to turn out creepy, it just sort of happened, so I apologize. I like it, I think it's different, it's unique, it's kind of scary, it's whatever, we have snake power happening. So please stick around for this tutorial and I hope you like it. Talk to you guys later, bye!
So first of all, you're going to apply foundation all over your face. I just used my fingers because I wanted to get it done quickly. And then we're going to ignore the spiral on my face. I decided I didn't like the aesthetics of it. So you're just going to use a white eyeliner of some sort and just trace out the shape of the snake. You can kind of go creative here, whatever you feel like doing, you know. And then I filled in the entire snake white, and once again ignore the swirl. Just didn't turn out how I liked it. Next portion, you're going to apply a sort of light brown tone all over the white area we applied it to before, just to give more color, a nice base to stick onto. And just kind of wipe away any mistakes with your fingers, it's no big deal. And then outline the snake with black eyeliner. I used kind of a liquid cream based patty to use this, just whatever you have around. And making mistakes is going to happen, just wipe those away with the cotton bud. To apply it on the lower half of the snake, just to kind of make it look like it was popping off the skin a little bit. And then I just used a cotton bud to kind of blend that out a little bit. We're going to come back to it later, so it's okay if it's messy. And then I pretty much filled in the rest of the snake with a light brown tone. And then I took a mesh shirt and applied a dark brown in places to give the snake some scales. Just kind of use whatever you have. I used the hood and put it over my head and it worked out nicely. And then I refilled in the outline of the snake. I wouldn't suggest doing this until after you're done with all of the scale detail, but I decided to do so anyway and ended up having to do it 3 or 4 times. So just wait till you're finished with everything before you re-outline the snake. Then I applied white in certain places to give the snake a highlight, once again over the mesh. And then I applied a gray tone underneath, like anywhere where there would be a shadow, I applied this. And with shadowing, you just kind of have to build up slowly. So start out light and then go in with the darker colors. In the end, I ended up using black all over the place, but to start out, definitely use a gray tone so you don't overkill it. And really blend out all those edges. Make it a nice gradient. And anywhere you go a little overboard, you can always use a cotton bud and just blend that out. And then I switched to a blending brush and just applied a little bit of black everywhere I had already applied the shadow. Just right up in there, make it pop. And blend until your fingers fall off, essentially. And then I applied a foundation all over my lips just to kind of weed them out. You could change it up by using just anything, nude lipstick, whatnot. Then apply a black all over your eye that doesn't have the snake going through it. And underneath the lash line as well, just to darken it up. And then I applied it in the corner of my eye going up to my brow. And I really liked the effect that had, but that is completely up to you whether you do that or not. And then just blend it all out. Lots of blending with this makeup. Then I applied a red all over my lid, and I went a little overboard, so I ended up putting a white foundation over it. And it gave it the more sickly appearance I had wanted, so it's up to you. And then I ended up applying just a little more red right around my eye, just to kind of make it have that sickly appearance. And then blend again. And go underneath the eyelid a little bit as well. And then use a bright red eyeliner to line your waterline. Will really make that irritated look pop. And line your other eye with bright red as well. Then I just kind of put some red under it on the snake's tongue and in its eye. And then a little more red in the other eye, and then the blood. Just kind of whatever you feel like doing in the corner of your nose. Now contour with gray everywhere. Blend it out nice. So you're looking super sickly at this point. And then I decided that it didn't really do much, like I wanted to give it an extra oomph. So I once again took my mesh shirt and did scales kind of in the general wherever there was negative space. And you can't really tell, but I used white, red, and gray just to kind of make the scales less one-dimensional. And just kind of put them wherever I felt like there needed to be them. that's just about it. You have successfully turned yourself into a creepy snake human. Congratulations.